details that we just talked about come up in our I'll never tell them. But before all that, let's welcome to the stage Ethan Conley-Keck!
Hello, Second City. How we doing? I am doing great. Listen, guys. I know Christmas is over, but I'm still feeling the holiday spirit. I don't know about you guys. Right? No, it's listen. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Follow the law. You guys are killing it. Wonderful. So I don't know. For me, one of the reasons why I still want to be in the Christmas mood is because this Christmas didn't feel as festive as normal. Yeah, I didn't see any Christmas carolers going around, and I love carols, and I was so disappointed that there wasn't anyone out this year. I figured, why not get some of my closest friends here tonight, and let's just all sing a carol together. Are you guys down for that?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Queen. Yes. No, I'm no monarchist, so get that out of here. All right. So I've got my lyrics right here, but you'll know the words. It's the one about the reindeers. Okay. All right. So, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, Maple and Bluebell and Terry and Mittens, Whisker and Rupert and Perry and Jason, Michael and David and Sarah and Mifflin, Phil H and Phil D and Lucy and Percy. But do you recall Milhouse and Richard and Paul and Nixon, Muhammad, Khadijah and Sarah and Linda? Okay, maybe that's why I wasn't caroling this year, because I would have gotten shot. All right, I like that song. I don't know, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm looking forward to the new year. I got some New Year's resolutions. You know, this year I want to turn into a bit of a gym rat. So I'm gonna be next year. You can find me hanging out by the dumpsters, just biting people. I don't know. A lot of resolutions. You know, they're very interpersonal, right? Like in the past, I've had resolutions that were like do 100 push-ups every day, or read 100 books this year, or reopen 100 hair follicles. You know, I don't know. I feel like, given where we're at in the world, I want my resolution this year to be outside of myself. So this year, I'm gonna plant a tree. At least one tree. You love that I'm bald, or hate that? I don't know. He has no hair. Women hate him. I think I'm alright. I don't know. But I want to plant a tree, you know, because a tree, that's something. Have you never seen a bald man before? Listen, we're on TV. We have Larry David. We have the famous Feud guy. Vin Diesel, my dad. Okay. Tree talk, guys. We're trying to save the world right now. With the tree, that's something you can actually enjoy yourself, right? You plant the tree, you're being a good ancestor. That's something that is for the benefit of someone 50, 70 years down the line, you know? But I like to think that with something I do today, 50 years from now, someone on a walk could enjoy a little bit of shade, or that tree could become home to a migratory bird. Or maybe that tree, just like loads of squirrels are gonna have sex there, you know? Like yeah, right? Listen, if my legacy is building a palace for arboreal orgies, just be my guest, right? Come on, get some songbirds in there, lay down some tunes, really get it bumping, okay? Those squirrels are gonna get their nuts. Okay. All right. From here on out, my set, it might be a little scattered. The reason why is I take prescription Adderall, but I'm out. Yeah. No, it's he's bald and has mental health issues. What the heck's going on here? No, I do. I take a prescription Adderall. I prescribe to my roommate. I take it from his nightstand. He doesn't know. He's got ADD. He's always losing his stuff, right? Doesn't help that I keep hiding it. Like what, Daniel? You lost your wallet again? That's the third time this week. You really got to get that prescription refilled. Oh my god. Okay. You guys a hard tone shift. You guys know about Lazy Susans? Yeah. It's a table that spins, right? It's like a very convenient piece of furniture. We love the Lazy Susan. But what did Susan do to get that name? Who was Susan and how lazy was she? Like just like she's at the dinner table and her brother's like, hey Susan, can you pass the salt? And she's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, Susan, you sack of potatoes! Pass the salt! She's like, I don't think I will. Susan, your sloth will go down in furniture history, by God! That was not as punchy as the other ones, but I still like it. Hey, listen, let's talk about sloth. There's some kids here. We talk about sin. Hey kids, sorry. Sloth for me gotta be top tier sin. One of my favorites, right? We love sloth. Not just because it's fun to do, but there's an animal named sloth. That's the only sin that's got an animal named after it, you know? And I don't know what came first. Either the sin was named after the animal, or the animal was named after the sin. But either way, how that went down is there were some European explorers in Australia, and they see this animal, and they're just like, yeah, no, that thing's going to hell. Yeah, man, that animal is so lazy, dude. It's gonna burn. Hey, no judgment, animal. Me too. Me and my friends did some pretty bad things on that boat. Okay, it's getting political. Lock the doors. All right. Oh boy. How old are you guys? You guys are ageless. Cool. For sure. All right. 20?
27.
You're 27. Thank you so much. And this is great because I do work for the Census Bureau, and I'm off, but like, dude, you gotta grind. You gotta stay grinding. Okay. Talking about sin got some weird air in the room, so let's bring it back, make this relatable. How about everyone in the house with 3 nipples say what? Boy, actually? Who actually has 3 nipples? Raise your hands. Hell yeah, brother. We're comparing notes after. Okay. But yeah. Listen, I'll just say, okay, not everyone else can relate. That's fine. Let's just say, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd, and maybe this house is packed. I don't think any of that was to say, but listen, maybe more relatable. Like I recently started seeing someone new. It's been going real well. I like her a lot. I stayed the night at her place for the first time, and before we went to bed, I was like, "Hey, don't worry, but I came prepared." And she was like, "Oh, you brought condoms?" And I was like, "What? No, ew, no, of course, no. I have my sleep apnea machine. We're gonna have sex? No, okay. You got a plug-in? No, I met her in person, which is nice. It was refreshing. I'm tired of the apps, right? Exhausting. I'm not gonna ask you all of that. But I remember one time I met this lady on an app, and her profile said that she really liked guys with big cars. And I was like, perfect. You're gonna love when I show up on the city bus. Listen, hey, I got that CTA pass. We can ride all night long, you know? Hey, party bus is a state of mind, and this party don't stop until you pull the strings. Okay. You guys like impressions?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, this is Gilbert Godfrey ordering a pizza from Purgatory. Hi, can I get an extra pepperoni with some extra What do you mean you don't have olives? Rest in peace, King. Alright, I've never done that on stage before. This next one's gonna be weirder than that. So I was looking up music for a video I was making, and I wanted to use Led Zeppelin's Immigrant song. You guys familiar with that song?
Oh, yeah.
At the time, I forgot the name of it, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go to Google and I'll look it up by lyrics. So I go to Google and I type in Led Zeppelin, comma, lyrics, comma, no results. Let me try the next line. Okay, still nothing. Oh, looks like I spelled it wrong. Yeah, too many E's. Okay, that's my time. All right, thank you all so much.